Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, everyone. My name is Krista, and you're watching Heart to Heart. Our subject today is From Hustle to Harmony. What time of day do you do your best work? Let's talk energy versus hours. Okay, let's go to the girls. I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I am going to ask Tina for her opinion.
Good morning, everybody. Well, I have this lovely little list here. There's quite a few notes that I've taken because, this is different for everybody. Me, it's different times of the day. And
Mm,
that's where I have my energy, where I do some really good work. But they say that you should manage your time, but what if it's energy that you really need to manage, right? And that kind of spoke to me. So I wanted to make sure that I noted that. And like the old way is like hustle culture. You hear hustle all the time, you
yeah.
see it online and stuff. It's about being busy equals productive, long hours equals success. And, but that can lead to burnout, resentment, disconnection from joy. So it's about energy management now. That's the
Mhm.
new perspective, and focus on your productivity and how it's not about how much work you do, but it's when you're most alert, most creative, and focused. That's the thing. Focus is hard
Mm,
sometimes, you get distracted very easily, like I do. Um, for me, it's sometimes in the mornings, like especially after we've done stuff like this and we've gotten together, that kind of gets me going, gets those juices flowing. And then there's times throughout the day where I have like little energy bursts where I focus on the business too. And then in the evening, I find when I'm settled and relaxed and I don't have to worry about anything, and then something inspires me, and then I start creating, and I start coming into the office and tidying up a pile that I forgot about, or managing some of my notes.
mhm.
So yeah. And another good tip is time blocking. Energy blocking is also another thing too. You block out your energy for those specific times when you want to improve on your productivity with your work in your business.
Yeah, great tips, Tina. Thank you. All right, Pam, what are your thoughts on energy versus hours?
Hey, good morning, ladies. Good topic again, Krista. Um, well, my best time is maybe I should get up at 3 a.m. because when I when I wake and have to go to the washroom, that I have some wonderful ideas then. So maybe I should stay up for that hour. But I
Yeah.
don't. I go back to bed. But my best time is morning time. If I'm going to do anything during the day, from 9 to 11 is my best time to get the work done. Because like other than that, I can come in on my computer and I say I'm doing some work on computer. I can dabble in whatever is there and I'm easily distracted and I get very little done. So my best time is morning time. And I'm like Tina. I can have like I like to have a nap. I don't know how many more out there likes to have a nap in the evening, but my husband sits down and puts the news on it after supper, and I take a doze. And right after I have my little nap, I get a little boost of energy. So I got an hour in between there before bedtime that I do have that little boost of energy that I can get things done. Thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Okay, Grace.
Good morning, ladies. For me, as Tina said, anytime. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I really feel like working in the morning, but I cannot for some reasons. So for me, like it's anytime. I'm feeling energetic, but I really agree with you, ladies, there that instead of putting 10 hours, instead of that, just put 4 hours or 3 hours, or in that particular day, however you're feeling. But those hours should be productive. That's why I always make the goals instead of making a schedule. Okay, I'm gonna do this at this time or this at this time. No, I don't do that. I just make the goals. But I have in my mind if I have achieved two goals for that day, so I still have in my mind, oh, I still have two more goals to do. So that's why I just come back because I'm feeling that thing to do, work on those two remaining goals. Then I would just come and work instead of Of course, I would love to do everything in the morning so that once it's done in the morning, I'm good for the rest of the day. But I'm not that person, and for some other reasons, for some other my meditations and all that, I'm not able to do everything in the morning. But yes, I would not say that I'm a 6 a.m. person or 11 p.m. person or something like that. No, I'm not. So I just work whenever my heart says, my energy says. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. Um, well, for me, my best time is morning for sure. The first 4 hours of my day is when I am most productive without question. Then after that, my energy starts to go down a bit. I need to take a break and go and do something else. Maybe take the dog for a walk, have lunch with a friend. I like to go to Aquafit too. But it is a much needed break in my day. And then I can get back to what I'm doing if I wish or not. One of the great blessings of working from home is setting my own schedule and working when I am most productive. If you can do this, then you are not working as many hours because you've accomplished what you needed to when you're most energetic. So it's a win win for me. So I hope you enjoyed our discussion today. And if you're interested in owning your own schedule and working when you are most productive, send us a PM and let us get you started in that direction. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day.